You know, sometimes I wonder if people really understand what it feels like to live inside a mind that never stops spinning. And I think you do. Because you wouldn't be here listening to this if you didn't know exactly what it's like to care so much that it almost hurts. So, let's just sit together for a minute. No pressure. No fixing anything. Just two people talking in a quiet room at night. You overthink because your heart is wired in this strange, beautiful way where everything matters. The small things. The things most people ignore. The tone in someone's voice. The text that took too long to come back. The silence that felt a little heavier than usual. You feel it all. And maybe that's why your mind doesn't let things go easily. I get it. I really do. There's this moment, maybe you've had it when you're lying in bed, staring at the ceiling, and suddenly your brain decides to replay every conversation you've had in the last week. Like it's checking for mistakes, checking for things you could have said better, checking for signs that maybe you messed up without realizing it. And you're just there thinking, why am I like this? But deep down, you already know the answer. It's because you care. It's because connection means something to you. People mean something to you. And you don't want to accidentally hurt anyone, or be misunderstood, or miss something important. You overthink because your love isn't halfway. Your loyalty isn't casual. Your presence isn't something you give lightly. And honestly, I think that's the part no one tells you. That sometimes the people who look the most anxious, the ones who stay up overthinking every little detail, are the ones who actually show up the most. They're the ones who feel deeply, love deeply, and try deeply. It's not a flaw. It's not a failure. It's not you being too much. It's just that your heart is louder than most. But I know it gets tiring. I know how heavy it feels to always be inside your head, to question your worth, to think maybe I care more than people care about me. I've been there too, and it's a lonely place, even if you're surrounded by people. Sometimes I think overthinking is just your mind protecting what your heart values. A kind of emotional guard dog. Not perfect, but loyal, trying its best. And maybe, instead of fighting it, you can sit with it for a moment. Just like we're doing now. No judgment, no fixing, just acknowledging the truth of it. You care. That's why you think so much. That's why things hit you harder. That's why silence feels louder. That's why your brain rewinds things that other people forget in 5 minutes. And it's okay. It really is. You don't have to change who you are to be worthy. You don't have to shut down your feelings to be easier to love. You don't have to pretend you're chill when you're actually carrying a whole universe inside your head. We can just breathe here for a moment. Let things be messy. Let things be confusing. Let your mind slow down even a little. And if no one has told you this recently, I'm really glad you care the way you do. It makes the world softer. Even when it feels heavy, you're not too much. You're not wrong for feeling deeply. You're not broken for overthinking. You're just human. And your heart is trying its best. It's enough. And you're enough. Always.